making our natural water filters. Last week we looked at the cotton wool, charcoal and the sand, and now it's time to add a few more layers and then test it. So to make our natural water filter a little bit more robust, what we're going to do is add some stones. The reason I'm adding stones onto the top is because they will filter the large pieces within our water filter, within our dirty water. If I put my dirty water straight onto the charcoal, the large pieces would block up the filtration automatically and it wouldn't filter through. The reason we have layers is that this layer will block the large parts, the next layer slightly smaller, and the charcoal very fine parts, and eventually out will come clean water. So we're just going to add a few more stones and then we can test our natural water. So as we finalize our layer, we've got our stones, sand and charcoal. Now it's time to test our natural water filter. The other half of the bottle that you cut off, this is going to be used as our cup, and this is where we can collect our clean water. Time to test it. Dirty swamp water that I found, and let's see how well this cleans it. As we can see, the water slowly moving through the filter, through the sand, and eventually it'll get to the charcoal, filtering out all the sediment and impurities as we go through. This process will probably take about 15 minutes, so it's time to leave it and we'll come back later. Now guys, I must tell you, this is a survival technique for being able to filter water when you are trapped in the wild, but please do not drink this at home. Okay? Do not try it and drink it, because the water inside will still contain toxins and bacteria. To be able to really get rid of all the toxins and bacteria, I would have to distill it, okay, and collect the water or evaporate it, and then collect the water back in to be able to kill off all of the bacteria and parasites that might be living in this water. So just again, don't drink this water. To be able to do it properly, we'd have to distill it or evaporate it and collect the water back to be able to know that this water has no more parasites. Okay, I look forward to seeing all the different types of filters that you can create and which one is going to have the cleanest water. Catch you guys next week.